In the pitch-black desert night of January 17, 1991, 8 AH-64 Apaches silently approached Iraqi radar sites, unleashing a barrage of Hellfire missiles that obliterated the enemy's eyes and ears, without a single helicopter lost, igniting the Gulf War in a blaze of precision fury. But here's the shocker. This tank killer wasn't just built for that moment. It survived crashes, enemy fire, and even being shot down by farmers with AK-47s, only to rise stronger. What dark secrets of design and destiny make the AH-64 Apache the most feared rotorcraft in history? Stick around, because today we're diving deep into its explosive origins, brutal battles, hidden strengths and flaws, and its high-tech evolution, revealing facts that'll keep you glued till the end. Hey, if you're loving this adrenaline-pumping military tech dive, smash that subscribe button right now and hit the bell icon. Join our community of aviation enthusiasts. We drop fresh, mind-blowing content weekly. Let's rewind to the Cold War shadows of the 1970s. The U.S. Army faced a nightmare, Soviet tank hordes potentially overwhelming Europe. The aging AH-1 Cobra, a Vietnam vet, couldn't cut it against modern armor. Enter the Advanced Attack Helicopter, AAH, program in 1972, born from the ashes of the canceled AH-56 Cheyenne. The goal? A beast that could hug the earth at low altitudes, strike from afar, and survive hellish battlefields, all while dodging Air Force turf wars under the 1948 Key West Agreement, which barred the Army from fixed-wing bombers. By November 1972, the Army issued a request for proposals. 5 giants, Bell, Boeing Vertol/Grumman, Hughes, Lockheed, and Sikorsky, battled it out. In July 1973, Bell and Hughes emerged as finalists. Hughes' model 77/YAH-64A took its maiden flight on September 30th, 1975, just a day before Bell's YAH-63A. After grueling tests, the Army picked the YAH-64A in 1976 for its tough 4-blade rotor and stable landing gear. Phase 2 kicked off. 3 pre-production models, weapon integrations like the AGM-114 Hellfire missile, a fire-and-forget laser-guided wonder developed from 1974, and engine swaps to the beefier T-700GE-701. Named Apache in 1981 after the fierce Native American warriors, full production greenlit in 1982. The first rolled out in 1983 from Hughes' Mesa, Arizona plant. Hughes got snapped up by McDonnell Douglas in 1984, then Boeing in 1997. By April 1986, the AH-64A entered Army service, costing about $13.9 million a pop. Early hiccups? Rotor blades lasted only 146 hours instead of 1,500, fixed after tweaks to 1,400 by 1991. Upgrades rolled in. The AH-64D Longbow in 1997 added a mast-mounted radar for spotting 128 targets in a minute. Then the AH-64E Guardian in 2011 with digital links, UAV control, and composite blades for better speed and payload. As of 2025, marking its 50th anniversary from the 1975 prototype, Boeing's cranking out AH-64s at 82 per year, with over 2,700 built and 5 million flight hours logged. But why build this monster? Pure survival instinct. The Cold War demanded a tank killer to neutralize Warsaw-packed armor from nap-of-the-earth flights, evading radar while packing punch. It wasn't just anti-tank. It evolved for all-weather ops, night strikes, and troop support, filling gaps left by fixed-wing limits. Now the action. The Apache's baptism by fire came in 1989's Operation Just Cause in Panama. Over 240 night hours, it precision-struck targets like hellfires through windows from miles away. No losses. Boom. Regime toppled. Then, the big one. Gulf War, 1991. 277 Apaches deployed, destroying 278 tanks and 500-plus vehicles in 100 hours. That opening radar blitz, guided by MH-53s, it crippled Iraq's defenses, letting coalition jets dominate. But sand chewed engines and one Apache fell to an RPG. Crew survived. Birds scuttled by airstrike. Logistical woes grounded others for parts, but overall, 85% readiness proved its mettle. The 1990s brought Balkans drama. In Bosnia, 1997, and Kosovo, 1999, 24 Apaches deployed, but flew 0 combat sorties due to air defenses and readiness flops. 2 crashed in training, costing $480 million in logistics. Lessons learned, better prep needed. Enter the 21st century wars. Afghanistan, 2001 to 2021. Apaches shown in Operation Anaconda, 2002, providing close air support amid mountains. No longbow radars needed against low-armor Taliban. Instead, UAV teaming for scouts. But risks loomed, one down by RPG in 2006. British and Dutch variants racked up hours in Helmand, with crashes in 2007 and 2015. Iraq War, 2003 to 2011. Led invasions but suffered. In March 2003, one Apache was downed by Iraqi farmers' small arms fire, humiliating capture on TV. Another by Sam in 2006. Over 30 damaged in urban fights, highlighting dust woes and high attrition. Yet they adapted, delivering suppressive fire in Mosul 2016 against ISIS. Israel's Apaches, lethal in Lebanon 1993-2006. Gaza, 2001 to 2014, targeting militants like Sheikh Yassin in 2004. But controversies, civilian casualties in Jenin, 2002, and a downed plane mistaken for hostile, 2001. Saudi Apaches repelled Yemen's Houthis, 2009 to 2019, though one claimed lost in 2019. Other spots, Dutch and Mali, UAE in Yemen, Egyptians in Sinai. Overall, 1,000 plus combat losses, but Apache's kill ratio is legendary. Thousands of targets neutralized. What makes it unstoppable? Strengths galore. Tandem cockpit, gunner up front with sights, pilot behind. Two T700GE701D engines, 1,994 shaft horsepower each, hit 150 plus knots, climb 2,800 feet per minute, ceiling 20,000 feet. Armament: 30mm M230 chain gun, 1,200 rounds, 625 revolutions per minute, 16 Hellfires, tank busters, 76 Hydra rockets, optional Stingers. Sensors: TADS/PNVS for night vision. Longbow radar classifies threats invisibly. Survivability: armored cockpit withstands 23mm hits. Redundant systems: fly on one engine. IR suppressors. Upgrades like MUMTX data link control drones. Link 16 shares data. In 2025, V6.5 software adds MOSA for quick tech swaps. Launched effects for extended sensing and augmented helmets reducing pilot load. Weaknesses? It's no invincible god. High maintenance. Dust/sand clogs engines. Readiness dipped below 50% early on. Costly: $35 to $52 million each. Spares overpriced. 177,000% markups in audits. Vulnerable low altitude. Small arms, man pads, RPGs down them. 2024 U.S. crashes investigated. Limited range, 476 kilometers, and endurance, 2 to 3 hours, demand forward basing. In urban wars, it's a big target without air superiority. Today, in 2025, the Apache's the U.S. Army's backbone, over 800 in service, with 730 plus AH-64s delivered. 18 allies operate it. UK, 50 new E models. India, 22 for Air Force. First Army batch, July 2025. Poland, 96 on order. Australia, 29 incoming. Boeing's Tata JV in India hit 300 fuselages in February. Uses anti-armor, recon, KS in joint ops. Recent exercise Hydra tested multi-domain with F-35s. Future until 2060 with CCR integration, CUAS, LRPM. No replacement matches it, FVL delayed, so Apache evolves. Whew, what a ride through the Apache saga. From Cold War brainchild to 2025 battlefield boss, it's redefined aerial warfare. What's your wildest Apache story? Drop it in the comments like if this hooked you, and subscribe for more epic breakdowns. See you in the skies.